Welcome back, Global War 1939. We are moving on to the fifth round for the Japanese, quickly approaching the mid game, where most of your, or a lot of your decisions are going to ultimately lead to victory or failure. So we're going to declare battle on 6 different territories. We do need to round out the Money Islands objective. So we'll be going into Celebes and then a walk on into Guam. From there, we'll be attacking French Indochina. They need to come back under our control. Another Chinese territory we'll be attacking is Huan. And then our original Japanese territory of Seshi, which is now controlled by the Communist China. And our last objective for this round will be Vladivostok, controlled by the Soviets. It is territory that is worth 2, and in this region of the map, a lot of territories are only worth 1. So picking up a territory worth 2 is definitely worth it. So let's plan it out and see what we're going to do. Okay, so we have Sea Zone 75. We have 2 transports. We're going to load up all the infantry in Java, which you can see at the bottom of your screen here. So the 2 transports will be going up to 87, taking a Special Naval Landing Force, a veteran, and a conscript infantry. That will be accompanied by 3 destroyer... No. Yes. 2 destroyers. That is not in range, and is out of range of the Anzacs, which is good news. All right. From there, we're going to go after Guam. So we have a transport in Sea Zone 91 that will enter Sea Zone 106, pick up a conscript infantry from the Philippines, move to 107, and then into 108, and landing him in Guam, taking control of that territory. All right, for French Indochina, the veteran and the 2 infantry in Saigon will moving up 1. Everything in the Japanese territory of KWANGSI, that will be coming into French Indochina. Definitely an overkill. But needs to happen. In Huan, we have an artillery, 2 infantry, and then the 3 veteran fighters. They'll go in. They're not really going to do anything this round anyways. In Vladivostok, we're going to take a transport, take 2 veteran infantries for the Philippines. That will come up to Sea Zone 24. Land 2 of them. Take another transport from Sea Zone 106. Again, up to 24. We have a man in Tokyo. We'll be taking him. So we got 3 Special Naval Landing Force in the Vladivostok, and we'll be supported by the medium bomber in this territory, SHANGHAI. The flight path will be 123, 124, Vladivostok, and it has a movement of 3 left. All right, the Japanese Second Army, which is on this card here. That is currently in Peking. We'll be marching one space over to Shashi. That will be accompanied by 3 cavalry, a mech, an artillery, four infantry, and 4 veterans. Actually, 3 infantry. We're going to keep 1 infantry behind. All right, that is it for our attacks. All right, so let's conduct warfare. And the rest will be non-combat movement. All right, so let's take care of celebs. All right, 1 defending Dutch, veteran, Special Naval Landing Force, infantry. It does have 2 destroyers. They will be conducting shore bombardment. So 2 dice at 1. 3, 6, misses. 1 dice at 2. 11. And 2 dice at 3. 10, 6. That will be return fire a 4. Roll a 5. 1 at 2. I believe he gets knocked down to a 2. So we got 2 at 2. 3, 7. 1 at 3. Roll the 10. Return fire at 4. 8. Let's do it again. 2 at 2. 1, 12. Got our hit. Return fire 4. 8. That is good. All right, Sleep's under our control. Guam was a walk-on. That's under our control. French Indochina. They have a bunch of stuff. All right, so we're going to roll our 3s. So we have 3 veterans, paratrooper, those are 3s. There is a Special Naval Landing Force in that battle, but he didn't come via transport, so he gets treated as a normal infantry. All right. So 3s. 3, 11, 10, 8. And then let's do our 4s. Heavy artillery and a tank. 3 dice of 4. 1, 3. Major overkill. Returns fire at 4. Roll the 10. All right. That falls back under our control. With a half decent force. Next battle in Huan. And we have 3 veterans accompanying that battle. 3 veteran fighters. So 3 dice at 7. 225. Got our hit. Return fire at 4. Roll a 6. Let's do the Comets China battle. I'm not moving everything over. It's too much. All right, what do we have here? Let's roll our 3s. So we have 3 cavalry, 2 artillery, 3 veterans, 4 infantry boosted by artillery. This should be enough. All right, this is all rolling at 3. Oh yeah, 2, 3, 2. We're good. Another 2 here. So we got 4 hits. Return fire at 4. 3. Oh my, what? We lost a guy. Oh no. We lost the man. All right, our last battle in Vol Starstock, or whatever it's called. These 3 infantry did get dropped off by transport. So we got 3 at 3. 3, 3, 9. We're good. Return fire at 4. Can you see that? 7. All right, that's it for battles. All right, so we just got non-combat moves. Hmm. All right, so we're going to stand up the Japanese 3rd Fleet in Sea Zone 106. Which currently has in it 4 destroyers, 4 cruisers, 3 carriers. So we're just going to move this over to the side for 1 second. So none of that's moving, and we also have a transport. That will be joined by the forces that are still left in Sea Zone 75. With that, we will... Oh, one more battle. Oh my goodness, I forgot. That destroyer down in this box down here will be going in with 2 subs versus the destroyer. Sorry, folks. 2 subs, and the destroyer is white. So all 3 dice are rolling at 4s. 4, 11, 11. Oh my goodness. And Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, let's try this again. All right, all the ships that were in C-Zone 106, none of that's moving. It's going to be accompanied by the Yamato class battleship from C-Zone 125. Also entering there will be 4 destroyers, followed up by another 5, so that's 9 destroyers total. The 2 destroyers from C-Zone 123, the cruiser destroyer from 91, from C-Zone 75, you can move 2 battleships, 2 escort carriers, and 2 cruisers. The destroyer left behind in C-Zone 75 will move over 3 to C-Zone 72. Actually, no, sorry. The destroyer in C-Zone 75 will move to the convoy box next to C-Zone 67. The submarine that is there, that will move over to C-Zone 72. The bomber that from Vol Starstock, still got to move him to 3. That will move back to a starting location in Shanghai. The 2 infantry or the 2 Special Naval Landing Force. This will stay. They'll stay where it is. We moved everything except for the 2 transports. The transport in 91 will go back home to 124. And the transport on 106 will stay where it is. Okay. Unit placement and purchases. All right, so for purchases, we had $78 to spend. We'll match the American purchase of a battleship and carrier. So carrier, an Amato class battleship, 2 fighters. They're just the normal fighters. 2 Special Naval Landing Force, 2 infantry, 1 artillery, 1 military base, and then our ally Siam will produce an infantry force as well. So let's go to unit placement. So our Siam ally has to go here. That will be joined by 2 infantry and an artillery. Or, yeah, 2 regular infantry and an artillery. The 2 Special Naval Landing Force. That will go up in Peking. Our military base will go in the Philippines. And our carrier, Amato class, will go into C-Zone 124. Of course, with the fighters on the carrier. All right, that is it for movements. I'll get back to you with income. Okay, so for income, I think we got it figured out. So we have a base income of 75. Plus now we have 3 bonuses. Worth 11. So that gives us 87 to spend on the next turn. Getting up there is the richest we've been all game. But certainly doesn't match what the Americans can bring. They're making well over 100. All right. Well, that is it for this round. And we will now pass things off to Triple Crown to finish off the Allies and move into round 6. All right. Well, thank you for watching and have yourself a great day.